I forget how to do this. That's probably how we're going to run this here because it's been 22, 23 days, something like
Yep.
that. Since for 22 days and 22 hours since our last podcast. Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. By the time this gets out, happy Valentine's Day.
Spring. Happy pitchers and catchers reporting.
Pitchers and catchers report. Um, yeah.
Happy opening day.
The WBC starts in 3 days. No, hopefully I do better than that. Yeah, welcome back to the flight deck. It's been a while. I've been on the IR, I'm not gonna lie. Uh, I was in a ton of pain for the entire Christmas holidays, so I couldn't record. Nate was lounging away in Costa Rica,
Yeah.
so he was not able to record. And there's no sense in Connor doing solo off-season podcasts because
Because
that's just not
what was I
fun.
going to talk about? Oh my God.
Exactly.
Let's talk about Brad Keller signing with the
Yeah.
Phillies. Like,
Um, in fairness, we've really hadn't had that much happen for the Blue Jays since our last podcast.
I mean, yeah,
Like
literally.
Taylor Rogers signed, we got that in. That was the title of our last episode. And I'm very excited because our last episodes have been Cody
Very,
Ponce is a Blue Jay, Tyler Rogers is a Blue Jay, and Dylan Cease is a Blue Jay. Very excited for this one to be Kazuma Okamoto is a Blue Jay.
yeah. And hey. We could go for five in a row if a certain someone
We
signs.
could. We could. Where do you want to start today? The world
I
is your oyster.
Me. Oh God.
Yeah.
I feel like we have to start with the man that has been referred to as I Big Baby, Kazu,
Baby.
and Big
Okay.
Oak.
Big Oak.
Big Oak, I feel like is just the best one. Kazuma Okamoto.
Okay. I'm in.
Why did we? I'm not saying why we. This is a terrible start. Why did we get Kazuma Okamoto?
I don't know.
Like,
I'm not gonna lie to you. When it first dropped, I didn't like it.
I
Uh,
was confused by it because it all the reporting never mentioned the Blue Jays. Like it
no,
was, we were, if anything, we were like the eighth team in the
no.
mentions.
I think it was just Ross Atkins telling BNS that he has no sources because the day before BNS is like, there's a bunch of teams in on Okamoto, this team, that team, this team. No word on what the Jays are doing. Next day, bang,
I
Kazuma
don't know if the
Okamoto is a
Jays are going
Blue
to
Jay.
add a bat. It's the word at.
Yeah.
It's just like, what do you
Yeah.
mean?
So I don't know. I think that had at least 4% to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
But
but yeah, I did like at first I was like, I hate this. I don't understand. It doesn't make sense. But now they're like, you know what? We're gonna use this guy as a super util guy, and we're still gonna go after everybody. I'm like,
yeah,
fuck yeah, bring them
again,
all.
and then when the money came out, it was 4 years, 60 million.
Hmm.
Jump change for
15 a year.
Rogers.
Thank you.
Jump
Thank
change,
you. If this guy ends up hitting 25 homers in the majors,
which he
possible.
might.
He hit 30 almost every year in Japan, and that's in a 143 game season.
Yeah,
So yeah,
he
sure,
he
why
has
not?
hit at least 30 home runs 6 times. I think his career high is 41, which isn't that long ago.
No,
Like,
no, he only had 15 last year, but that was in 77 games. So that's over a 30 homer
and he had a
pace in the majors.
992 OPS in those
Hmm.
77 games.
Hmm.
In
Um,
yeah,
Now
yeah.
I am always hesitant on how the Japanese play style translates over here.
Yes.
So far in history, it seems that you either become the greatest of all time or you're just average. Like there seems to be no in between. Like you're
I
either
mean,
Shohei or Ichiro or you're Munenori Kawasaki. There doesn't
hey,
seem to
hey, hey, hey,
be.
hey. That is, I know it's not Japan, but that's some
Mhm.
Jung Hoo Lee erasure. And
Right.
two, that is some Seiya Suzuki erasure.
Fine. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Hideki Matsui, like,
I
oh,
hope he's more closer to the Ichiro side of greatness. That
dude,
would be cool.
if he's an infield Seiya Suzuki,
Mm.
I think we're kind of like
I'm
in
just
like
excited for Japanese Ben Zobrist. Is kind
man,
of what I'm expecting.
he's not gonna again, it's this sounds like a bad thing to say. He's the safer of the two options that were coming over.
I think so.
Like he has the much higher. I think he has the much higher floor than Murakami.
Yeah. I
Like,
think Murakami definitely has a higher ceiling for
oh,
sure.
Murakami has like 50 home run ceiling.
Yeah.
Like,
Um, but I think Okamoto he could arguably be a bench guy on this team as of tomorrow.
maybe
Like
like or
that's fine.
or Ernie Clement could be a bench guy.
Hmm.
Which like again, we haven't been here for a month, like 23 days.
Hmm.
So it's
Hmm.
the amount of outlets and people I'm seeing that are like, you can't sign anybody else because where are they going to play? You're going to put Ernie Clement to the bench? And I'm like,
Yes.
I love Ernie. He was a
Yes.
95 WRC plus last year.
Yes. Do not let the record-setting performance in the playoffs blind you from the fact that there is better options out there. Like I think Ernie Clement is a phenomenal baseball player. He can put the bat on anything and he gets on base.
Mm-hmm.
Kazuma Okamoto is a better baseball player. Could
Yes.
be, sorry, pardon me. Could
It
be a better baseball player.
If Okamoto hits like his 80th percentile of what he can be,
Hmm.
he's immediately like I'm saying this kind of jokingly, not joking, like a five stick.
Hmm. Yeah, I wouldn't disagree. If he's a
Like
25 to 30 homer guy, yeah, absolutely he slots in that high.
yeah, and
Um,
he'll slot in as low as like seven probably to start the year. Like
I've also seen people concerned about the lack of playing time for Addison Barger now.
third
I
base,
think
he's a right fielder.
yes,
As it
he's now
stands
an
today,
outfielder.
he is the starting right fielder for this team.
Yes. I would be more concerned about the playing time for Nathan Lucas.
Mm-hmm. And then like a Davis Schneider, and
Yeah, this if they sign one more guy,
it is very
I don't know where
clear.
you put David Schneider on this team.
No, it's very clear that we're gonna get a trade of some kind.
Mhm.
I think you could ship, not obviously not for anything too great. You could ship a low like a pack like two of Low Profito, Lucas Schneider, and like
Mhm.
somebody else for like a bullpen arm,
Mhm.
a controllable bullpen arm,
Yeah.
like
Mhm.
similar to what you did with Horowitz last year. And you got
Yeah.
Jimenez and Nick Sandlin, who is gone now, but still you got Jimenez.
Mhm. You're basically turning two guys into one guy, basically,
Yeah,
is the goal with that.
yeah.
Um, which sucks. David Schneider's
You
a
still
big
have
part of like,
Miles Straw too. Like
yeah, there's not there's a, this is great. I
this is
just want to
again
say that this is
good
fantastic.
problems.
I have no problem with having too many good players. That's a good thing to do. Does it suck? Maybe a little bit
Mm-hmm.
because David Schneider is a big part of the culture and the team, and he's well liked in the clubhouse and all sorts of things. But I also want to see them win a World Series. So if the option is there to make the team better,
Yeah,
then you go and you make the team better. It's
exactly.
unfortunate.
And that's what they're doing. They have
Hmm.
spent the most money this free
Hmm.
agency,
Hmm.
which is insane to think about.
Unbelievable.
Like
We're
by
like
a good
significantly more
margin.
money than the Yankees right
Yeah, and
now.
free agency money wise, the Boston Red Sox haven't given a major league contract. The only team in baseball.
I guess they made trades.
They made trades, but they didn't like. And
Crazy.
we'll get to that like down.
Yeah.
But yeah. Also,
Yeah, it's wild.
Kazuma Okamoto
Hmm.
compared to the rest of the Japanese and the NPB
Hmm.
in 2023 against left-handed pitching, he was a
Hmm.
195 WRC plus. In 2024, he was a 180. And last year, in 77 games, he was a 263. And also, he has a 27% pull in the air rate, a 12% walk rate, and a 30% K rate since 2023.
Insane.
Granted, I think the K rate will go up a little bit,
Hmm.
but like, if,
It's a
if
great move. And like
it's a
it
really good move, man.
if they plan on using him as a super util guy, it doesn't necessarily take away from Ernie. Like Ernie can
No.
still play at times because Ernie can play anywhere
Mm-hmm.
except the outfield.
Yeah.
And they sounds like they plan on playing Okamoto in a bunch of spots. So you're
Yeah.
gonna get there's gonna be playing time for everybody. Like we saw it last year. I can't even remember what podcast I was listening to today, but they made a great point. Isaiah Kiner Falefa played in the World Series, like started games in the World Series. So you can't look at this and say like, oh, who's gonna play? Like fucking everybody's gonna play.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Also, were we not the prime example of next man up mentality
Hmm.
this year? They're
Hmm.
just adding better depth.
Yep.
So when three guys go down, it's not, no disrespect to him, Leo Jimenez
No.
or Ali Sanchez.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
Nathan Lucas and
Yeah,
Miles Straw. Like,
yeah.
guys who played in the World Series.
If we're running this back right now, essentially you can consider Okamoto either the replacement for IKF or Ty France.
Yeah.
Either way,
Mm-hmm.
that's already a significant upgrade.
Yes.
Now, if you bring in Bichette or Kyle Tucker, I think your team is already night and day better than the one that was fucking 2 outs away from winning the World Series last year.
Forget 2 outs, a half an inch.
Yeah.
Also, side note, I love how Kazuma Okamoto immediately was like, Jays fans, I'm gonna get the Isaiah Kiner for left taste out of your mouth. I'm wearing number 7. Like,
Hey, what's his sprint speed like? Just out of curiosity, do we know?
I think it's like average.
Okay,
I don't think he's Alejandro Kirk out there, if that's what you're
okay.
asking.
I just
Like,
want to know if he would have made it home on that play from third.
hey, if he had a half a bigger step lead.
Yeah. God, it still hurts, eh?
We're never gonna get over that until they
No,
actually win one.
no.
Like,
Yeah,
like
sucks.
Miguel Rojas is still public enemy number 1 in my head.
Yeah.
Like, because what do you mean you were out in front on a 3-2 slider and you hit it out?
Hmm.
Like,
There was a comment on one of our videos. We were talking about this beforehand, but the one guy said, "These guys' coping mechanisms suck. Hope they're doing all right now." Here we are.
here we are still they're already
Not quite coping.
talking about Kazuma Okamoto and bringing up Isaiah Carter.
Yeah.
But yeah, you were like I was just thinking it earlier. Like Ty France and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. played together in the same lineup sometimes.
And
They've made
God,
it work. They
yep.
can make anything work.
I'm not worried.
And again, Okamoto can play
And
both
guys are gonna get
corners.
hurt.
Okamoto can play both corners, and apparently he can play left field,
Was a
like
Gold Glover at first
and third.
and third.
Yeah,
There
so
you go. I'm not worried.
just be average.
Yeah. Even if
Again,
he's spelling guys for a DH day, like that's huge.
you can afford to have one average like average to below average defender
Hmm.
when the rest of the guys are gold and or platinum glove winners.
Yeah.
Because I mean, look at Bobichette, universally recognized one of the worst defensive players in the league.
Hmm.
Did that? I mean, granted, he didn't play in the playoffs, but that didn't stop you from getting to a World Series.
No. Well, he played second for the whole World Series run and
Yeah,
got them to Game 7. So
and then
it's doable, man. You can do
yeah.
anything. Uh, I love what Okamoto's been so far.
Yes,
Like the presence and the content that they've produced, basically from the
him
week that he's been a Blue
him
Jay.
going down the slide, like all, but
It's
like
yeah,
I think it was
fantastic.
Eric Kratz that brought it up. This is
Hmm.
gonna bring. It's not like Otani, Yamamoto, Sasaki.
Hmm.
It's gonna bring more Japanese eyes to the Blue Jays
Oh yeah,
because
for sure.
this is. I think I read somewhere, and I like 90% sure this is correct. He's the first ever Yomiuri Giants position player to be posted.
Really?
Like, which is
There,
insane to think
yeah,
about.
yeah.
Like
He
from
was
all I
the captain of that team,
he was pretty much
allegedly.
he was the captain of the team. And again, I could be completely wrong. If we have new Japanese listeners, hi, how you doing? I could completely wrong. Correct me. The Yomiuri Giants are basically like the equivalent of the Yankees in Japan,
They're like the big dog.
the big dog in Japan. Like,
Hmm.
so we're getting the captain of the
It
equivalent
should
of,
draw some people.
yeah, for sure.
Granted, we're now 3 hours earlier than the Dodgers, but that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they'll wake up early to watch him.
And
Who knows?
also, I saw like there was a video
That
that
late?
came
I
out
don't
today that one of his former teammates already has like Blue Jays, he's wearing a Blue Jays hat during a bullpen session.
know.
And I'm like,
Perfect. Love
oh,
that.
we're already
We're
starting.
big in Japan now. Maybe we'll learn some Japanese.
Yeah.
Probably not, but maybe.
Arigato gozaimasu. That's all I know.
Hey, there you go. That's more
That's
than I
all
got.
I know. I watch anime, so it helps.
Ah, that's fair. I
Like,
watched Yu-Gi-Oh, but they don't speak Japanese.
well, yeah, because we were kids and they didn't have
Yeah.
the Japanese.
I couldn't understand it.
Yeah,
No,
even if you wanted to.
no.
But Ross Atkins at the Kazuma Okamoto press conference was like, he basically said, "We're happy with where we are, but we
We're
can
not
still
done.
add. But
Mhm.
it will also take time away from a everyday player, aka
Mhm.
Aaron Clement or Addison Barger. But like,
Which is fine.
which is fine because
Addison Barger being your bench guy is a lot better than
in like a
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
in a I'm not gonna say best case scenario, but in a
Mm-hmm.
scenario that's Okamoto and Barger are just a platoon at third base.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
and Addison
Well,
Barger gets the majority of the
between
playing
the
time.
two of them and Ernie Clement, you're basically rotating people in the outfield and third/second base.
Yeah,
Like,
like,
it's really not a problem.
and also this is a problem. Like the too many people that
Mhm,
literally potentially could solve itself by the end of the season
mhm,
because two outfielders are leaving.
mhm.
Well, an outfielder and your everyday DH.
Yeah,
And I think one of them is back. I don't think both of them are back.
no.
Like
That's the thing is like everyone's kind of looking at this season being like, well, what are they going to do here and there and here and there?
macro, you got a
You still
macro
have
issue.
so much control on all of these guys.
You have Vladimir Guerrero Jr. starting from now for 14 more years.
Mhm.
Like
You still have, I want to say it's 3 more years of control on Barger. 4?
at least because he came up in 24
Yeah. And
and
we
he
would get six
barely
years,
played
I
in
think it is, right?
24. Yeah. So he's
So,
still like 30. He's like 20,
right.
30.
So you
Like
have a lot of years left of control on Barger. You have
you're
3 more on Clement. You
yeah,
now
because you
have
just
4 on Okamoto.
mm-hmm. You have
And
like at least five more on Kirk.
yep. And then Davis, you still technically have control too if you can keep him on
Santander is here for another 4 or 5 years, at
2, I
least.
think.
No.
Didn't he sign a 3-year deal?
No, it was like a five.
Oh, I thought it was a 3-year deal.
It was
Oh,
five for it was
opts out,
592.
opt-outs
There
after
is a
the
opt-out
3.
option, I think, but like he'll probably stay.
Yeah.
You have
Okay, never
Andres
mind.
Jimenez for another 5 years, I think. Like
Hmm.
you have a good core.
Yes.
Clearly, you went to the
The
World Series with said
the
core.
contract situation is gonna work out who continues to play down the road.
Yes.
But you're gonna look to try and win the World Series with a deep ass team this year, and then you're gonna work around it next year based on what happens this year. It's how good teams work. We haven't been there very
Yeah.
often,
But now we're
but this
here.
is how it works,
And also
and
on
we're
the
here.
pitching front,
Hmm.
we have like seven dudes who could start right now.
Hmm.
Two of them are guaranteed to be free agents at the end of the year.
Hmm.
Could be a third, depending on how shit shakes.
Yep.
Like
Yep.
going into 27 right now, all you know is you have Dylan Cease, Cody Ponce, and Trey Savage, which is a
Yes.
pretty damn good start.
Not bad.
It's a
I got
pretty
no
good
problem with
start.
that.
Like,
Not bad. Yeah. Yeah. I'm excited, man. It's gonna be
man,
crazy.
it's a good time.
It's a great time to be a Blue Jays fan.
Exactly. It's a good time to be a fan of Team Mexico.
Yes.
Alejandro Kirk got announced in like the coolest video ever.
I didn't see it. I feel like I've missed all of the WBC content.
It's kind of been like sparingly like in and
Oh,
out through kind of like I didn't put a lot of it on the run sheet because like
no, I figured. Has Japan announced their team or any of their
no,
team?
no, they
Okay,
didn't. But Okamoto did say that he wants to obviously play on Japan, but he's
gotcha.
like,
That was my
it's a
question.
it's a continuing conversation.
Okay,
So like, it's not a guarantee, but it's a likelihood he'll play for
I
Japan.
would like to see him play for Japan because
Yeah,
that's
because
like
we
a
now
better
have
look.
we now have a rooting interest outside of Canada.
Right. Exactly.
Well, granted, we
Um,
would anyway because Dominican, because Vladdy.
well, yeah. Right now we got what? Vlad's gonna play for the Dominican, Kirk,
Vlad's gonna play
Mexico.
Kirk,
Let's
Mexico.
assume Okamoto's playing for Japan.
Yeah, George did say that he's not playing for Puerto Rico.
Yeah, he bailed.
Um, Bo is playing for Brazil.
Bo is playing for Brazil.
Well,
That
he doesn't count. Yeah, he's not a J. Um,
still
and then I mean the
interest in
rest
our
of
heart.
them. I mean, I would
Yimi
assume
could play for Mexico.
no. Yimmy's not Mexican. Yimmy was
I thought he was
Yimmy
Mexican.
was Dominican. I think
Was he Dominican?
he
I
was
thought he was
Dominican or
Mexican.
Venezuelan. This is terrible.
I could have
No,
sworn he pitched for
Jose
Mexico
Barrios
before.
wants to play for Puerto Rico. I know
Okay,
that. Anthony Santander, I'd
he's
assume
Dominican.
would play for Venezuela. Yariel, who's technically not on
Uh,
the roster,
Andres
is
Jimenez probably
Venezuela. Yeah, and
because
then
they're not that deep in Venezuela.
Yariel Rodriguez will probably be able to go for
Cuba.
Cuba because he's one
Is
of the
he
few. He's one of the few.
technically
That's what
still
I'm
a
saying.
Blue
Like
Jay?
he's a Blue Jay, but he's a Bison. How about that? He's a Buffalo Bison.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Like he's able to play for Cuba.
Uh, Damiano Palmigiani still around?
I think
Question
so.
mark.
I think so.
Canadian.
I mean, we could
So
Desan Brown. I think could be in
Canadian.
Team Canada. Uh,
Uh,
like there's surprisingly a lot more.
former future Blue Jay Freddie Freeman.
Yeah,
Former future Blue Jay Josh Naylor.
Former future Blue Jay, Bo Naylor.
Bo Naylor.
Uh,
Um, I think that's it though in terms of former future Blue Jays in on Team Canada.
yeah.
Former Blue Jay Otto Lopez, Canadian.
Yeah. Swatto, Canadian.
So yeah, we have rooting interest at least.
Hmm.
I'm excited for the
That's
WBC.
not
I know we
American.
suck. Like we're not actually competitive in this tournament, but I do like watching the tournament. That Japan USA game was incredible.
Oh, it was
And
amazing.
that
Even
Dominican
the
team is going to be
even the
stupid.
Japan Mexico game, the semifinal.
Hmm. Hmm.
Like
Yeah, it's a hell of a tournament. It's gotten way better, and
it it's going to get better.
it's going to be better. Like that U.S. team is stacked this year.
Um
You have both former Cy Youngs,
yeah,
both
man.
current Cy Youngs. I don't know what you call them. Both
Skeens
Cy
and
Young winners from this year are on
yeah.
the U.S.
Jeez, man.
And then every best of the position is also on the U.S.
Which is nuts.
It's
Like
crazy. If I just wish there were like three Dominican pitchers that were just elite, because that is the only thing that team's missing from making them the best team in the
Dominican
tournament.
pitchers like Sandy,
Hmm. Not great.
like
Yep,
I guess
that's it.
there's a
There's more,
uh
but apparently
yeah,
Jimmy.
apparently Jim yeah, apparently
I
Jimmy. Just
don't know where I got
quickly,
Mexican.
I don't know. That's maybe just quickly. Kazuma Okamoto obviously had to be added to the roster. Uh, so Paxton Schultz was the recipient of the DFA. So
Oh, was he?
yep,
I missed that.
he was DFA'd a couple of days ago.
Well, that's just a shame.
We also did get something. The Blue Jays had potential arbitration hearings with four people. They avoided arb with Ernie Clement for 4.6 million. Tyler Heineman will be making
He's back.
1.2 next year as well.
Did you
Dalton
see this?
Dalton Varsho is making 10.75.
Oh, that's nice.
And
I don't mind that.
then the last one, Eric Lauer is going to arbitration with the Blue Jays. He listed at five
That's an
point.
odd
He
situation.
listed at 5.7, and then the Jays filed at 4.4.
He was 5.7
He was 5.7. The Jays were
and we were 4.4.
4.4.
Yeah, I think the number's somewhere in between there
So
for sure. That makes sense. Tyler Heineman posted like a graphic of himself uh that says I'm back, but it's like the fucking Michael Jordan thing.
it's amazing.
I'll
Um,
send it to you right now. It's
yeah,
absolutely hilarious. I
that
love
no,
it.
that's
I'm
amazing.
so happy he's back. it's
Seriously, like
it's uh it's great.
that's amazing. That's actually
It's
no, that's amazing.
the
Um,
the following statement was released today by me is the caption.
that's amazing. Okay. Lastly, on Blue Jays news, this relates to the Blue Jays. John Heyman
Mm.
came out with a report today. Bo Bichette's asking price is around 300 million.
Na,
Now,
na,
Bo
na,
Bichette, thank you. Yeah, start just sing it. Just
na,
sing it.
na, 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye.
Goodbye. If you think I'm paying
That's
300 million for
crazy,
that,
man. What are we doing?
I Bo Bichette is trying to blow because he's going to be a second baseman. He's trying to blow the Robinson Cano contract, which I think was like 240 million, out of the water. No, Bo, love you, buddy.
That's crazy.
No,
Like we were talking before the year was like 200 was like a good number.
like 220, like I think after the World Series, we were even like, okay, maybe like after the World Series, we were even like, okay, 225, 250. 300?
300 for what if we do like the Vlad length? Because they're about the same age. Yeah, they are the exact same age,
They
aren't
are
they?
the exact same age.
So
I got 14.
300
Yeah.
divided by 14, 21 a year. Okay, let's say that's probably not
See,
going to happen, but let's
that's
say
not happening.
12. Hey, 300 for 12 is
It's like
25 a
28.
year.
It's 25. That's still like
That's not terrible. The back end of the contract will be terrible.
because if
And then we have two contracts where the back end is
he was
terrible.
already slowing down, then
Hmm.
he just had a knee issue.
Yeah.
He is already being
He's
moved
going to be
off of short.
Alejandro Kirk slow by
He's
next year.
he's already moving off a shortstop before he turns 30.
You know what? Speed doesn't matter anymore. Look at Josh Naylor. That guy proved that
Yes,
slow people can do anything.
fair. Josh Naylor had a 30-30 season, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. With this fucking third percentile sprint seed.
But it's just like
I
brother.
If
You're
it's
not
12 years, I'll give him 300.
you're not but what I'm saying is you're not with Scott Boras. And
No.
of the two contracts that the Blue Jays are most likely going to hand out at potentially 300 million,
Mhm.
the Kyle Tucker one ages a lot better than
Yeah,
Boba
but
Fett.
if the Boba Fett is 300,
And
the Kyle
Kyle's like,
Tucker is like 450, 500.
I
If Boba Fett's coming in here going, yeah, I'm worth three, Kyle Tucker's going, yeah, I'm worth
I'm
double that.
I'm
Thank
worth
you.
I'm disrespectfully, I'm worth what Vladdy is if Boba Fett's worth
Yeah, if
300.
you think you're worth that, fantastic. Here's
Like,
all the money in the world.
which again is like we can kind of pivot, but I think that's a big reason why so many people have it, despite the laundry list of people that have signed.
Mhm.
Why it feels like nobody
The
signed.
three biggest dogs on the table still haven't done it.
Well, the fact that you say that,
Mm.
Ranger Suarez and Framber Valdez still exist.
The five biggest dogs on the table.
Like,
It's
because it's
crazy that we knocked Cease off right away, like
immediately and then
within
nothing
like 15 seconds, and then none of them have gone since. I think
of the
teams are they're probably looking, going like, "Hey, I should be getting that," and teams are going, "No, we're not the
no,
Blue Jays."
because of the top, like I guess like the consensus like top 10 free agents, what three have signed, maybe four, because
I think,
Cease, Pete,
yeah,
Schwarber, and then if
hmm
you count Edwin Diaz,
sure, yeah,
but there's still Cody Bellinger,
hmm
Kyle Tucker, Bo
hmm
Bichette,
hmm
Alex Bregman,
hmm
Framber Valdez,
Ranger,
Ranger Suarez, like
yeah,
like, and then you go to Eugenio Suarez, even like on the mid level, like there's still
yeah. It seems like there's been so many signings, but nobody. We're just signing guys from Japan.
respectfully, like yeah, and then like respectfully, there's maybe of the laundry list of people I have on this run sheet,
Hmm
there's like two of consequence, like two of legitimate consequence.
hmm I actually haven't even looked at the sheet down there yet.
It's a sizable bit.
I
Um,
I love every single contract that came over from Japan.
yeah,
We can get back to the Blue Jays in a second, but like the Murakami deal is fantastic.
I will watch White Sox games again.
Yeah,
Like
they like he's
they
giving
look
fans
fun.
a reason to tune in,
Like
and it's like a low risk, basically no money move. Like you're paying him next to nothing to be your franchise player.
quite literally, if he doesn't hit the ground running, okay, fine, it's a 2 year deal. If he hits the
Yeah,
ground
like
running and is as good as you think he could be,
you could,
you could flip him. You could
sure,
literally just flip him.
sure, get all sorts of assets for a guy you paid
Or
$17 million for.
you do the smart thing.
Hmm
You try to extend him.
Sure,
Like,
I don't think he will, but
no,
but
I don't
sure,
think he will either, because I
but
think he's a
that's
Boris guy.
unreal.
But like,
Uh, the Tatsuya Yamai deal was also great.
3 years, 54 million can get up to
Yeah.
63, and he has
And
opt-outs after every year.
yeah, if he is what he can be or what he seems like he
He's
could be,
opting out again.
that's a huge deal. Like that's fantastic for the Astros. I hate it, but it's fantastic for the
Yeah,
Astros.
good for them.
Um, what's it called? Kazuma Okamoto. 15 a year for a guy that was one of the best players on the biggest team in Japan is massive.
Mm-hmm.
4 years of control, no opt-outs, no nothing. You just have this deal. The deals that have come from Japan are shockingly good.
Yeah,
Like
and well, I mean, shockingly low for some.
you're
Like
not paying the exorbitant price of what's his name
Yamamoto,
last year, Yamamoto or Roki Sasaki.
or
Like
even Jung Hoo Lee. It's Korean,
mhm.
but like Jung Hoo Lee got like I think it was like 7,170 or something.
Yeah, that's
Like
like these are way more stomachable numbers, and like I would argue there's a chance that Okamoto could be better than Jung Hoo Lee. I think there's a great chance that Imai could be more impactful than Roki Sasaki. I
at
don't
least in
think
the
he could
first
be
year.
Yamamoto. Yeah.
Like
Yamamoto's a different beast. That guy
yeah, he came over,
is
hit the ground
not
running,
human.
and is in my nightmares.
Hmm
Like
So there's that. But like all of these other deals are fantastic. I think teams have done a great job bringing them over this year. And I think that may be leading to why none of the big dogs over here are getting signed. It's like, yeah, I
be
could go
it
get you for $1 million extra, or get this.
because as like crazy as this may sound,
Mhm.
and I don't think it's the case, but work with me here. I feel like a lot of the contending teams or teams that want to be contenders are like, let's just build everything around the
Mhm.
margins, and then hey, if we can still get this guy
Like
come late January,
near
early
the end for
February,
the
carry.
Alex Bregman deal last year type of thing.
Like
Yeah.
that's kind of how it's feeling. Like Alex, like Boba Fett, kind of just
Hmm.
feels like he's gonna do the Alex Bregman thing now.
Hmm. Well, like in defense of the teams in that scenario, why would you not? Like, yeah, I could lock up $300 million to Boba Fett tomorrow, but the back 8 years of that deal are going to be, is he anywhere near what he's getting paid? Probably not.
No, probably not. But that's
But
like,
if I sign him for a 3 year deal where he can opt out next year and I push my World Series contending team a little bit closer for $30 million as opposed to $300 million,
yeah.
then
And
yeah, I'm all
then
in on that.
yeah, exactly. And then give him an opt out. He has a good year.
Hmm.
Okay, bye. He doesn't have a great, like, he doesn't have a fantastic year. He might stick around for the money we paid him.
Mhm.
Like,
Now, on the flip side of that, I think the teams that are like just out of it should be doing the $300 million deals for Boba Fett.
yes, which is
Unfortunately,
why, yeah, unfortunately, they're not going to do it
they're
because
not
money.
doing it because they don't spend the money,
Like,
and that's why they're on the outside.
someone like the Cincinnati Reds, they offered
Hmm.
Kyle Schwarber 125 million.
Sure.
Like, it obviously it wasn't the 150 that he got from the Phillies, but like
Hmm.
they are
You're right there.
actively trying.
Hmm. Hmm.
They're not lowballing Kyle Schwarber. Like,
Trying to think of who else. It's not going to be the Angels because the Angels have done enough dumb things.
the Angels are just bounce back can like the
They're
entire
they are
team is bounce
scorn.
back candidates. Like
Hmm. Yeah. They signed Kirby Yates.
they signed Kirby Yates, man. Like Alec Manoah, Jorge Soler, Kirby
Yeah.
Yates, Jordan
Yeah.
Romano.
Jordan Romano. Like crazy. I'm trying to think of a team like the Cubs could absolutely be doing a Kyle Tucker re-signing or a Boba Fett or an Alex
Alex
Bregman or
Bregman.
someone. Like,
Like
who the hell are you paying right now? Spend your money. You're one of the biggest markets in baseball.
you're
You
paying.
play
Like,
in the biggest city in the States.
I'm genuinely trying to think of who they're paying of
Saya?
significance. I don't even think Zay is that crazy. I think it's
No.
maybe under 20 million. Like I
I'm
think
gonna
Ian
look
Happ's
this up
also
because
like four. I think Ian Happ signed like a 4 year 72. Like it's not that much.
no.
And they have like
They
Dansby.
just traded.
Dansby's not even making that much, and he's like their free agent ticket.
I really like the trade they made.
Mm-hmm.
Side note. Um,
Again, we can hop into
yeah.
around the league stuff if you want because we're kind of just we're
We
talking
if
we're
we
in
end up
it.
back in the Blue Jays, we end up back in the Blue Jays.
Yeah,
But
but we're kind of
uh
in it now. So
Dansby is their highest salary guy,
what is it?
25.
20, 25? That's nothing.
Shota, Happ, all three of them are the only guys over $20 million.
You have three dudes over
Their
20 million.
their
What are we doing?
fourth highest paid guy is making 2 million more than what Okamoto is making.
And that's Saya.
No, their fourth highest is Jamison Tyon and Saya
Okay.
technically. Like Saya
Okay.
and
All
Jamison
right.
Tyon are both
Like
making
what?
like go spend some money, man. It's not like you can't make it back.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good enough team. They have the market. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, but ugh.
Yeah. If you're looking today, sorry, I'm gonna go back to the Blue Jays because
Yeah,
why not? Uh, who to you is the most likely guy to sign with us?
Kyle Tucker.
You think?
I genuinely do. Like I think Alex Bregman, that's smoke and mirrors. Like I give that like a 5%. Bo Bichette, I'm like 35 at this point. Kyle
Yeah.
Tucker, I'm like 60.
Hmm.
I'm 60% chance
I
he's with
think
us.
before the Heyman report, I was like, I think Bo's the guy. It makes sense. I think you can fit him in and make use of what you have. But after hearing 300 million, I think it pushed me
Yeah.
back a little bit.
The
Um,
I think what made like after the Okamoto signing, it made it like very clear to me.
mhm,
Lowe makes is an easier fit this year.
mhm,
Tucker is an easier fit long term
mhm. Yep.
because all you need to do, say Bo comes in, okay, Ernie bench,
Yeah.
second base Bo Bichette.
Plotman. Mhm.
Like
Or you rotate with Okamoto and do all that. Like there's so many things you can do
he's a
there.
much easier, and then
Fine.
you just yeah, you have
Mhm. With Kyle Tucker, if you sign him long term, you have
Vladdy,
no long-term outfielders other than
like
him. Like
other than him,
he's the guy.
and it has been pointed out. There's one position. Well, there's a couple things that the Jays can't develop. Outfield,
Mhm.
starting like quality outfielders.
Really good at putting together fourth outfielders.
Yeah,
Really
like
good at that. But that's about it.
I
Mhm. Yeah, I think for me, Bo's not an idiot. And like
for
the
sure.
reports with the Yankees, I don't think Bo could survive being a Yankee.
Well, there's other parts of that report too that the Yankees were like, we would bring Bo in as a second baseman, or and then trade
Mhm.
Ryan McMahon or Jazz Chisholm, and I'm like,
Mhm.
you really love Anthony Volpe. He got photos on you guys, like,
Crazy, man.
like
It's one of
there's
those situations for me though, like I love Bo Bichette and what he brings on a whole for the whole season, but Bo
mm-hmm.
Bichette is a streaky player.
Yes,
He has always been that way, and he will get hot, and you'll love him. Like he will be the best player on your team for a month and a half, 2 months. But then there's times where he can't hit the broadside of a barn, and it's just irrelevant.
yeah, like in
If you do that in New York, look at Giancarlo Stanton when he first started. Like they were booing Stanton off the field.
like his second game, he had 4 Ks, and they just went, all right, this contract
Hmm.
sucks. It's dumb.
Hmm.
Meanwhile, Giancarlo Stanton now is like only 30, like 40 home runs from 500. Like
Yeah.
he's
Yeah, I don't think if I'm Bo Bichette and I'm looking at all the places I can be, I don't think I'm looking at New York because it's
yeah.
because of that. Like, what's the point?
Well, I mean,
I don't know if I'm looking at Philly because it's very
did you
similar.
see the report that came out today?
I know,
He's meeting with Philly on Monday.
I know. That's a Zoom meeting. Doesn't mean shit.
Still,
We had more meaningful meetings with Kyle Tucker.
because he actually came
Like,
to the meeting.
yeah, like
Granted, don't say that he like his Starbucks that he goes to is like 10 minutes from the Jays, but
sure, but at least they met in person.
yeah,
I like Boston also had a Zoom meeting with Bo Bichette, and that was a month and a half ago.
yeah,
Like, it's just I'm not that worried about it. But I could see him in Boston. I think that fit makes sense. Like Boston fans aren't that brutal, but like New York and Philly aren't great spots to play. Respectfully, that
like
those fan bases make life hard. And if I'm Bo Bichette and I have the pick of the litter, I don't know if that's what I want to do with that.
say the Phillies do sign Bo Bichette. Where is he playing?
Mhm. I don't know. Why are the Phillies going
Are
after
you
Bo
getting
Bichette?
rid of Bohm and putting Bo Bichette at third base? Are
I
you
don't know.
sticking Bryson Stott at third base and making Bo
I
Bichette your
don't
second
know.
baseman?
Like if you're gonna go to Bo Bichette, just go all in and go get Kyle Tucker because your outfield's ass.
Their outfield right now is
Brandon Marsh,
Brandon Marsh, Johan Rojas,
Araldis, not
Adolis
Araldis. What the
Garcia.
hell? Adolis, thank you. I could not think of his first name. Adolis Garcia, Otto Kemp.
Like
Like why?
Kyle Tucker in that lineup was perfect.
Significantly better option than Bo Bichette for that team. That makes sense. Both of them make sense for us. We can go either route and you
Alex
can make
Bregman
that
makes
work.
more sense for the Phillies than Bo Bichette.
Sure. At least he makes sense as a third baseman. Like you can move Bohm and like you have a third baseman to play third base.
Like, are you gonna try to galaxy brain it and put Kyle Schwarber in left and then DH Bo Bichette? Like, what are you trying here?
I don't know. Like it's
And,
just
and
it
you still
the
and they
move
still
doesn't
have to
make a ton of
and they
sense to me.
still have to get rid of Nick Castellanos,
Yeah, I
who
don't
they
know, man.
openly said is not coming back, and he's still on the team in January.
Yeah, I don't know. Like that doesn't make a ton of like the whole situation there doesn't make a ton of sense to me.
Yeah,
So I don't think that's a move for Bo. Like now, I don't know what the rest of the market is for Bo. I imagine the Red Sox still thinks they're a
it's
part of this. I imagine the Blue Jays are still a part of this.
the Dodgers are still a part of it.
The fuck, that would
He's
make sense.
he's gonna be a Dodger, and
That would
it's
be a
gonna piss
great
me
move
off
for the Dodgers.
because he can, if anything, he can play shortstop and have Mookie Betts go back to second,
Uh-huh.
or you
Who
just
the
have Bo
fuck
Bichette,
are you play second?
or you just play second,
Is
and then you slide Sung Kim and Tommy Edman to the outfield.
mhm.
Jesus Christ! I swear to God, if we get Teo and Bo Bichette on the wearing blue
On the wrong
in
team?
another World Series that's not on the Blue Jays.
Yeah, I hate it here.
All right, well, you want to
At
fly
least we're
through?
spending money.
At least we're the most money.
Hmm.
You want to fly through some of these free agent
Yeah,
things?
let's cook.
All right. Well, Brad Keller. Speaking of Philly, Brad Keller went to Philly.
Cool.
Good for them. I would have
I
liked
like
Brad
that for them.
Keller.
Hmm.
The Mets continued the trend of just getting Yankees. Luke Weaver
The
goes to the Mets.
Yankees alumni team.
Granted, it's like the good Yankees.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
It was Juan
Like,
Soto, Devin Williams, Luke Weaver.
it's fine.
Fine. Like, uh, you have no idea who this person is, do you? Tyler Austin.
Was he a Yankee at some point, or am I
He
thinking of
he
someone
wasn't
else?
just a Yankee.
Mm.
He was the other guy in the back-to-back home runs with Aaron Judge.
Back home run.
It was like Michael K's like big thing. It's like the baby bomber. Like they both hit their first home run back to back.
Oh,
And he was the other guy. He was also the guy that fist fought Joe Kelly at Fenway Park.
okay. I
He was
remember
that
that.
guy. He went over, I think it was Japan, if I'm remembering
Mm,
correctly. And then
okay.
he went over to Japan, and for the last 5 years, he's at 293, 377, 568. So
Good.
good move for the Cubs.
Worth it.
Michael King went back to the Padres, 3 years, 75.
What the fuck are the Padres?
Yes.
Cool.
But like I'm kind of joking when I say this. I think their opening day first and or second baseman right now is Will Wagner. Like I'm
That's a team that could go get Bo Bichette.
That's a
I
team that
don't
I
know
thought
if
was
they
going to get
want to.
Kazuma Okamoto.
I
Like
would love to say they should and they could and they would, but I don't know what the fuck they're doing. They're like trying to get rid of money, but they're also trying to like they go and get Michael King.
granted, it's like a 3 year deal with opt outs,
Sure,
but like still,
but you're spending somewhere. Like, I don't know. The team is in absolute
yeah.
purgatory right now. It just makes me.
Um,
It's the worst possible situation.
speaking of the Padres, they signed. I'm probably gonna butcher this name. Sung Mun Song.
One song.
That wow, you said that way faster than I did. He's an infielder. He spent 9 years in the KBO and he had 26 home runs and 917 OPS last year. He's 29. Like they are just
Okay,
adding people.
sure,
Like they're doing stuff, which probably
sure.
again, their opening day second baseman might be Will Wagner.
Fantastic.
Like good for Will Wagner,
I'd be
but
happy
like
for Willie, man. He's
yeah, we
gonna be
mentioned it, but
good.
Munataka Murakami signed with the
Mhm.
White Sox.
Huge.
Huge,
That's
awesome.
awesome. That's a great deal for the White Sox.
Noted lefty killer Rob Refsnyder goes from one of the most hitter friendly parks for right-handed batters to the least friendly park in Seattle.
Sorry, brother.
So sorry, brother Rob. Sean Newcomb, who had a like he was really good with the A's last year,
Mhm,
the nondescript, non-location A's, as we'll get into maybe a little bit later.
mhm.
He was really good with them. Went to the White Sox as well.
Cool.
Shout out to the Pittsburgh Pirates. Ivan Nova, your seat has been taken because the Pittsburgh Pirates have signed a contract of longer than 1 year for a free agent. Ryan O'Hearn is the first one since Ivan Nova back in like 2016. It
Oh fuck, that's insane.
was 2 years.
Hey, they're trying, man.
Pirates are
They're
making
trying.
moves.
They're
They
trying.
tried to get Okamoto,
Hmm.
which I would have
They tried to get Schwarber.
tried to get Schwarber.
Tried to
Uh,
get Murakami. Or am
tried to
I
get,
misremembering that?
I think there was like they're on the outside of Murakami, but like
Mhm. They were.
Pete,
They had a conversation.
Pete, I have nerve issues in my hands. Fairbanks stays in Florida, goes to Miami.
Oh, oh,
So
great idea. Miami. I mean,
mhm.
we can kind of throw that in there too. The deal with the Cubs, getting rid
They
of
got
Edward Cabrera.
Owen Casey.
Owen Casey's a sweet pickup for them. I like that.
That's really their outfield is now Kyle Stowers, Owen Casey, and Jacob Marcy.
Yeah, I like that. I like
That's
it a lot. I don't. Excuse me. I don't love giving up Cabrera,
I don't either. But what you got the
but
Cubs
I
number
yeah.
one, number 11, and then another dude. Like
The thing that I think the Marlins have is some starting pitching depth. Like
yeah,
you still have Sandy, you still have Yuri Perez.
you,
There's one more there.
there's Max Meyer. I know
Hmm.
that he's there. Um,
I think
I was gonna say Trevor Rogers, but no, he's an Oriole. Like,
no, I really like it for the Marlins. I think that makes them deeper in their lineup, and I think that's the one area they were not very good last year.
no, it was Kyle, dude. It was literally Kyle Stowers, Augustine Ramirez, and like
Xavier
bust.
Edwards was there a bit.
Xavier
Not
Edwards
a
kind of
power hitter, but like
yeah.
he was there.
Then we got Zach Eflin completing the rotation of mid back in Baltimore. Yeah, man, dude, that rotation minus Kyle Bradish and Trevor, like, and maybe
Yeah, it's
Trevor
ugly.
Rogers.
It's
It's not
ugly,
great.
dude. It's not good.
It's not great. They're
And
apparently
like I
in on Framber and
Trevor
Ranger
Rogers
Suarez, and I'm like,
Trevor Rogers was a dog last year, don't get me wrong. Do I think Trevor Rogers is going to be that again? I don't think so.
Do I think he'll be putting up the same, like, similar stats in a space of time as Bob Gibson? No,
Probably not.
because that's what he was doing last year.
No, probably not.
Uh,
Jansen Junk
Jansen
was another
Junk,
Marlins
great
star.
name.
Fantastic.
And then their closer right now is, or other than Pete Fairbanks, is Tyler. I slap my face before I walk out on the mound. Phillips
Psychopath.
is a psychopath.
Braxton Garrett is another one.
Oh, that's a name. I think Ryan Weathers as
Pretty
well.
cool. Ryan Weathers, yeah. Adam
Um,
Mazur.
Again,
Never.
Marlins got names.
Definitely
Not
have
not
names.
like not good
Lake
players.
Bachar, but Batcher.
That's what is happening.
His first name is Lake.
Jesus.
Anthony Bender. Like, I could be a
Jeez.
Marlin guy. Not a fan, but I'm just a
The
Marlin
Marlin
guy.
guy. Speaking of speaking of good names, Kirby
Hmm?
Yates, former
Yes.
former Blue Jay, Kirby
Former Blue
Yates,
Jay.
as people don't remember,
I
going
forgot.
to the Los
Sorry.
Angeles Reclamation Project.
I'm still derailing us. I
Good.
forgot Christopher Morel went to the Marlins.
Oh, he did. That's right.
Hmm. And Connor Norby's there. I like Connor Norby a little bit.
Yeah, Connor Norby solid. Again, they got Kyle Stowers and Connor Norby for Trevor
Otto
Rogers
Lopez too. Otto Lopez
and
when he was
Aaron
healthy
Lopez.
last year was great.
Like
I think they could be fun this year. Eh, Heriberto Hernandez.
Hey, don't you disrespect Heriberto Hernandez.
Yeah.
And then there's Javier
Yeah.
Sanoja and like,
Oh, I'm in. This is great.
dude.
Estieri Ruiz is there.
But I think they have a cat. I don't know if it's. I think they have a catcher named Joe Mack, which is like the most like backyard baseball name ever. Like
Not on this depth chart. Maybe he's in the minors.
with Liam Hicks.
Liam Hicks.
Yeah, okay. Canadian Liam Hicks, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Okay, all
Sorry,
right. Kirby
my
Yates to the Los
Kirby
Angeles
Yates.
Reclamation Projects. I mean the
Yep.
Angels. Like
Yeah.
Tyler Malley goes to San Francisco. San Francisco, you really could have done more for the pitching department.
That's another team. I could
Like,
be in on anybody, and I don't know why they're not. Like,
granted, I
they
don't
got
think they can be on any infielders.
no,
No, but like
Kyle Tucker,
Cody Bellinger,
Cody Bellinger. Like, I don't know why you wouldn't.
Framber would have been perfect as a Giant.
Sure,
Like,
sure. Still can.
still can
Still
be.
time.
And then we got to talk about
Azui would have been a great fucking
would have been a
pickup.
great fill for the Giants.
Yep.
And then look, Michael Lorenzen probably would have been a nice pickup for the Giants as well.
Yep.
He went to the Rockies.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that Michael Lorenzen couldn't get anywhere else but the Rockies for $8 million. That's a tough look, Michael.
That hurts.
Like,
that's got to feel like shit.
Yeah,
like trying to get a deal, and you're like the Rockies.
Anybody on the Rockies? Are like
Japan seems nice this time of year.
How's Korea? Like,
yeah.
Can I play in the Dominican League all year round? Like
Dominican Winter League? Is that or Summer League?
Summer League? Like, is that a thing?
Yeah.
There were so many trades in the last month too.
Oh man, we missed so many things.
Yeah, we did. But Dave Dombrowski hates Matt Strom, confirmed. So
clearly,
he just shipped him off to KC. Granted, KC's actually like the moves that they have made. Granted, they've been small.
I mean, good.
Matt Strom, Isaac Collins, Nick Mears, and Lane Thomas.
Yeah, nothing that blows your mind, but like good little depth pieces.
Good pieces. Like
that's another team. They won't because they're broke, but they could make moves and be competitive.
Speaking of three broke teams,
we
had the 3-team trade between the Rays. Well, 2 broke teams. The Rays, the Astros, and the Pirates. The Pirates make out like gangbusters in this trade, man.
Yeah.
Brandon Lau, Mason Montgomery, and Jake Mangum.
I like
the
that.
The Astros just get Mike Burrows, who's a pitcher from the Pirates. And then the Rays get Jacob Melton and Anderson Brito. Jacob Melton, who I think was one of the Astros' top prospects.
Okay.
So,
I know nothing about any of them.
So the Pirates basically only gave up like Anderson Brito, I think, and they got Brandon Lau, Mason Montgomery, and Jake Mangum. Like, you just rebuilt
huge
part of your lineup.
Yeah, at least they're competitive-ish.
Like they could fight for third place in that, maybe. Fourth. I'm being generous.
They can win some games. They may not be the worst team in the division.
Yeah,
I can't confirm that.
Shane Baz to the Baltimore Orioles.
What the fuck are the Tampa Bay Rays?
Dude, it's Junior Caminero and then a bunch of prospects.
Yandy Diaz
and a bunch of prospects. Like but it's Tampa, so
they'll finish second in the division.
But yeah, they traded Shane Baz to the Orioles for Slater DeBrun, Caden Bodine, Michael Ferret, Austin Overn, and a competitive balance pick. I
Okay.
would just like to point out that Slater DeBrun and Caden Bodine were both first round picks like last year.
Um, Shane Boz is the final boss of Basic White Boys, I think.
Yeah.
Like if you mixed all of their current Basic White Boys together, you get Shane Boz.
Also, I think he is this fair. I also think Shane Boz is the middle stage of the Pokemon evolution of Potential Man.
Hmm.
He's in the middle.
Hmm.
I think the bottom rung of Potential Man is another
Hmm.
Ray, but because you've seen it, it's really good. It's just been really injured.
Hmm.
Shane McClanahan is the bottom of Potential
Okay.
Man. The
Hmm.
middle is Shane Boz Potential Man,
Who
and then the
knows?
the ultimate Potential Man. I hate to
Hmm.
say it, is Ricky Tiedemann, but like,
Yeah. Like
like
who could have been?
who could
Yeah.
have been, man?
Yeah.
But yeah, Shane
I don't
Boz
know,
was
man. I
Orioles
Shane
great.
Boz was nasty at one point and then
Yeah, and he
was
kind of
hurt
just
for 5 years.
yeah,
So
and
I don't know. We'll
and
see.
then Wilson Contreras goes to Boston.
Sorry, before I get too far away. The great trade. I do want to talk about it, but nobody will ever fix a pitcher like the Baltimore Orioles. That's it. That's a perfect spot to find the potential in Shane Bonds.
If the Tampa Bay Rays pitching system
Let me tell you, the fucking
couldn't fix
Orioles will
them,
find it.
the Orioles will do it, man.
Aren't they're known for pumping out pitchers? That's for damn sure.
Just
It's
ask,
fucking bad.
just ask Jack Flaherty about his time over there when he
Yeah.
went there for half a year. And
Yeah.
he stuck him in the bullpen.
Ubaldo Jimenez.
And the like one of the few good success stories they had, they left in the bullpen in 2016.
Mhm. Mhm.
Jesus. All
They can
right.
make them a closer. They are pretty good at producing closers. I'll give them that.
Injured, but closers. Like
Yeah, they're nasty for a year.
a year, and then they
Yeah. Wilson Contreras to Boston is a great trade. I
I
like that for
hate
them.
how good I hate how much I like that for them.
Hmm. I
Like
hope it doesn't
it,
work, but it is great for them.
for sure.
I don't know any of the names they gave up, so that's good.
Yeah, I don't either. So
They gave up the Wi-Fi password, right? Where was that deal?
Wi-Fi
Did we already
was
talk about that?
I think we did. Password was like to the Pirates
Okay. Oh, that was
for it
for
was
some
Oviedo.
pitcher.
That was for
Yes.
Johan Oviedo. Yeah.
Right. Weird offseason for the Red Sox.
Yeah. Very weird.
Hey, the Leafs won.
Oh, they did. Let's go.
Easton Cowan was playing in overtime.
Easton. I mean, they don't have William Nylander here, man.
That's
Top,
true.
top, like second line Easton Cowan. Turned into a
That's
Leafs
true.
pod there for a second.
Yeah. Jeff McNeil went to the A's.
Jeff McNeil. It was the last straw of the David Stearns. It's not like the Mets core.
Yeah. Just
He
had
has
to
kicked Brandon Nimmo, Edwin Diaz, Jeff
goodbye.
McNeil, and Pete Alonso out the door.
Goodbye to all of you. Thank you.
Yeah,
We're
piss
done.
off.
Just enough depression. Let's just try
Yeah,
this again somewhere other.
and then we talked about Edward Cabrera, but
Mhm.
like, and then we'll get into the great. Anthony Rendon is finally not an angel anymore.
Thank you for
Buyout
your
is
service.
buyout is official. The worst contract in MLB history. Like, and
Yep.
it's not close.
Nope.
Uh, and then
Nope.
and then just lastly, the A's have really good news and then really A's news. Tyler Soderstrom gets 7 years, 86 million extension. Again,
Fantastic
they
contract for
have
them. I
like
love that.
everybody locked up until at least
Mhm.
2030, other
Until
than
they
Nick,
get to Vegas,
until they get to Vegas,
where
where
they
they
will have
can't,
no name.
well, they will have no name because they got denied the trademarks for the Las Vegas Athletics and just the Vegas Athletics. And I think it came out. Do you know who has the trademark?
No.
Our good buddies, the Last Dive Bar.
No way.
The
Oh
la-
my God, I
the
love
last
it.
the Last Dive Bar
I
applied for
fucking
the.
love
This
it.
was back when they were still in Oakland too.
That's incredible. Fuck
Like
yeah. I love that so much.
like it was man. It's just what do you mean?
Ultimate troll move.
That's
I
amazing
love
though.
that for them,
Like,
man. I love that for them.
but I think that's all I. Oh no, I have to bring this up.
Okay.
So there was all obviously I was know all the ARB stuff is going on.
Hmm.
Um, one notable person going to arbitration, Tarek Skubal.
Hmm.
because I'm going to. Oh,
So tough.
what's better?
Hmm.
Okay, so how much do you think Scooble filed for?
Can I get what he made last year first?
I actually don't know.
Okay. Um,
It was above. It was above
I'm
20.
gonna say 26 and a half. Higher.
He filed for higher,
34 and a half.
a little bit lower.
33.
It was 32.
Okay.
He filed for 32, and the Tigers filed
22.
19.
Oh, I thought I was lowballing that.
19 million.
Oh no.
You have a $13 million gap
In arm.
in ARB.
Mm.
Just trade him. Just trade him. Just trade him at this point, man. You like if you value him at 19, if you value the back-to-back Cy Young, the
19 million.
back-to-back
Like
Cy
I
Young
get it.
at
You're trying to
19
save
million.
money, but oh no.
You think the saving money would be filing at like 25? Like
Yes. I thought 22 was egregious.
19
19.
million.
Fuck.
Like you
Na
like
na
you
na 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 na. Hey,
goodbye.
goodbye.
I think we got to do that
That's
twice. This episode is great.
fucking
But
crazy,
like
man.
I think that's all we got. That's all we
That's
got.
mind blowing. This is the last month where there will be no baseball played.
Which is insane.
Awesome. I love it.
Like,
I
and
needed this.
before we get out of here,
Mm.
I think this goes without saying. I don't think we're going to take another 23 days to put out another one of these.
No, hopefully not. I'm
No,
good to go now. I can sit in a chair.
I
I've made
am.
it
I
this whole episode,
yeah, it's got to
so that's nice.
yeah.
Um,
I was about to say I'm like we've been here for like an hour and you powered through. Good
I've
shit,
been
buddy.
okay. Yeah, not
Good
too bad.
job.
This chair is nice. It leans back enough that it
Mm,
doesn't hurt.
yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Thank you to anyone who's subscribed and listening and all that. We really appreciate it. I don't know why, but you guys have really upped our viewership the last little bit, and
And we appreciate it
that's awesome.
so much.
It's huge. So yeah, it's the new year. Hopefully, you guys hang around with us in the new year, and hopefully, we get to watch some more of what we got to see at the end of
At
last year.
minimum, playoff baseball.
Yes. Yeah.
Jesus
So
Christ.
thank you for listening. Uh, we will see you hopefully next week.
Yes.
Hopefully. Cheers.
Peace.